obviously put a plan in place to try to play a certain style in the preseason. Just how kind of nice is it to see it come through in game one? You see the fast pace, you see the threes.
Yeah, I think that was our whole emphasis, is trying to get into the paint and being able to get downhill and then also find shooters. I think we did a pretty good job of that. I think we definitely could have did a much even better job defensively. But it was good. Finally, first regular season real game since the end of April. So just to get out there and get our game lungs into shape a little bit and get out there and have a little fun together was great.
Doc was very complimentary of you tonight. Really enjoyed the way you ran the floor, got into the paint, made the right pass. Just what were you kind of seeing tonight? I think you get a couple advanced passes and are able to make plays off of it.
I'm just committed to what this ball club is asking me to do. Get downhill, play fast, play in transition, defend, rebound, and just make the right play. We have a lot of guys that can score on this team, and I think something that I can do is find guys and get them open threes, and that's what I'm committed to do.
Usually in this league, you know who the number one and the number two is for scoring, and I don't know if we're going to find that out with you guys until maybe a quarter of the way through. Does it matter, or are you still figuring out?
It doesn't matter, and I don't think you will either. I think with this team, we have one guy that we know is probably going to have just about 30 every single night. And like I just said, we have 9 guys that can just score, right? So whoever has the hot hand, whoever, the ball touches, we want to play a game where, everybody can have 14, I think that is very doable. And I think in the new modern type of NBA, you have to have that type of balanced scoring. So I'm not sure if we'll know either.
That was supposed to be one of the beautiful things about this year, though. Opportunity for everybody, kind of an equal thing. Has it been that way in practice? Are plays literally drawn up where it's opportunity, or do you guys kind of go off of the second and third option, if you will, and that's you're your own man if you're a top scorer?
I don't know. I think honestly the second and third option is just whoever's open. Truly, we've done this all preseason. I think the way we played is trying to share the ball and get into the paint and make the next play. When you make the defense have to go side to side, then you're going to get whatever you want, and it's all about winning. I think we got a locker room committed to that. So
it feels like the vibes are pretty fun when you're playing like that.
good vibes, great vibes. That's what it's about. Great vibes.
You've been playing with Giannis for a little bit now. How used are you to the way he can impose his will in the game like he did in the fourth quarter tonight?
Say the last part.
Just the way he can enforce his will on a game like he did in the fourth quarter tonight. How are you used to seeing that?
Yeah, for sure. Being in this league long enough and then being, his teammate for probably 30-something games, maybe only, so not too long. But I don't know. It's phenomenal, honestly. The way he just does it every single night. I think I'm hearing Notorious in my sleep tonight. Probably so.
Update that song. I was just thinking the same thing. How old is this song?
Go home saying Notorious every night. Notorious. Yeah, so.
Can't you put jazz on or something to cleanse that out? Or don't you
I might have to put a little something on. I don't know. Tupac, maybe.